Hey everybody, this is Gavin back on this channel, and I just thought about. I've been thinking about Hazbin Hotel. As of now, I'm pretty obsessed with the show now, and yes, it definitely has its controversy, and has a pretty wild fan base. Okay, so let's start with the controversy. I know people are hating people that are religious, like people that are Christian and all that, are not liking the show because they make Adam, the first man, the bad guy, and have him swear at every sentence. If you like religious, the show is definitely not for you. And they also make like Lucifer the good guy. Yeah. And like I said, if you're like Christian or any part of religious groups, the show is not recommended for you. Okay, that's the controversy, and now we get into the wild fan base. Okay, so I did hear about these Minecraft VR or whatever the fuck they are. Like, they use AI voices and they do pretty nasty shit on there. Like, the thumbnails are just. I can't. It's disgusting. I mean, well, it's disturbing, rather. And it's like Alistair wants to hook up with Charlie, and Angel Dust wants to hook up with Alistair. I'd never seen these videos, but I heard they are pretty bizarre, so I'm not gonna bother. Okay, and then I've already done a video on this before, and I made a meme, a couple memes actually, and I feel like on the topic of this video, I should bring this up, and that is the Verbalace 50K incident. Okay, if you don't know who Verbalace is, he is the dude from cartoon beatboxers. Like, he does animated beatboxing videos, and back in 2021, he spent $50,000 to commission a animated music video where Charlie is in love with him, chasing him to the song Hideaway, and then tying him up to a bed so they can have sex. And I've already done a whole video saying how bad it was. And there's so many other videos talking about this video and how bad it is. So I'm not going to get into too much detail, but it was originally believed that he commissioned it from a minor, but thankfully he didn't commission it from a minor. It was actually from a group of animators, and he did not attend for a minor to see the video. The video was completed in 2022, and he had it on a separate channel made for adults for a brief second, and had it age restricted, and he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna delete it. And someone somehow got a hold of the video, and it was leaked on his birthday. Wow. Must have been a wild birthday for you, Virgo 8s. And because he spent $50,000 on the video, his channel went bankrupt and everyone started roasting him. And even before he commissioned the video, he wasn't the brightest person. I heard from one of my friends, she told me that he was transphobic. That might be allegations, I don't know. That's what she told me. And what makes this even worse, that he is married and has kids of his own, and he wants to cheat on his wife with a character that doesn't exist. I've talked to a couple of my other friends about this video, and they agree with me it was bad. So, yeah. And when he apologized about the situation, he didn't apologize for for commissioning the video. He only apologized for what he said on his Discord server. Which, by the way, I hate Discord, by the way. There's a whole bunch of weirdos on this app. So I have no... If you're asking me if I have Discord, there's your answer. I don't have it. Okay, so anyway... And I don't get the hatred for Vivian Medrano, which is known as Vizwipop. I honestly don't get the hatred. That's all I'm gonna say. And damn, people are raging about the voice cast. Like, we got Keith David playing Husk, who we all know played the Shadow Man from Princess in the Fog. He was Bowo from Final Space. And he was in a lot. And he was also the cat from Coraline. Okay. And then we got Stephanie. I forgot what her last name was. I know her first name is Stephanie. And who is known as Mirabelle from Encanto. She played Vaggie. And then we got Blake. I forgot his last name. I'm not really good with names. The guy who played Angel Dust. I heard that there was a bunch of controversy with him, but I think he does a good job for the role. And I know people are not a big fan of Velvet's voice actress. They're kind of expecting her to sound more bratty, but she's rather British, which I don't mind. And I think she played Sandy Cheeks in the SpongeBob musical Off-Broadway. And, I mean, every cast member every cast member in Hazbin Hotel did really good. And hell, there are a whole bunch of Broadway actors and actresses. Hell, we got the guy who played Vizsawazwi in Hell of a Boss. He did the voices for Serpentious and Adam. And then we got YouTuber Brandon Rogers, who played Blitz in Hell of a Boss. He came to the show. He was put in Hazbin Hotel to voice Katie Killjoy. And I gotta say, his version of the character is a lot better than the original. Even though I still don't like the character. But I used to think she's the worst character. But now I think there are other characters I think are worst. I will do another video on that later. Okay, but anyway, that is it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.